The Hawks have arrested one person and recovered about 30 tons of platinum concentrate at a refinery outside Pretoria. And the Cape Town traffic officer accused of shooting dead former Western Province cricketer Fairweather is a free man. Ambosisiwa Khadebe with the latest news update. The Hawks have arrested one person and recovered about 30 tons of platinum concentrate at a refinery in Babelege outside Pretoria. Hawk spokesperson Macintosh Bolela says the arrest was made during an ongoing police operation in the Gauteng area. Bolela says 4 more people were arrested during raids and 200,000 rand in cash recovered.
We are raiding several premises around Gauteng. So far we have tested 5 suspects, recovered 30 tons of platinum concentrate and as well as over 200,000 rand in cash. The operation still continues. We assume that we are still going to arrest more people as well as find more illegal goods.
An American expert has testified that cardiologist Walter Besson's work for South Africa's chemical and biological warfare program violated the ethics of medicine. Professor Stephen Miles of the University of Minnesota's Medical School was commenting in a report submitted to a Health Professions Council of SA inquiry into unethical conduct by Besson in the 1980s. Miles says Besson used his medical skills and knowledge to help the SA Defence Force develop chemicals and biological weapons and substances which could kill, cause disabilities and brain damage. The hearing continues. The DA's national spokesperson, Lindiwe Mazibuko, has formally announced that she will be challenging the party's parliamentary leader, Ethel Trollip, for that position. The party's midterm caucus leadership election is scheduled for the 27th of October. At 31, Mazibuko says she aims not only to grow black support for the DA, but also young voters.
More than 50% of the voters' roll is under the age of 30. South Africa is a young country. President Zuma repeatedly tells us 2/3 of South Africans are under the age of 35. And we in the DA need to capture those young voters, particularly in 2014 when there's going to be a whole new crop of so-called born frees, people born after 94 who are able to vote, in order to keep that momentum of a progressive, forward-moving, modern political party going.
And lastly, the Cape Town traffic officer accused of shooting dead former Western Province cricketer Luke Fairweather is a free man. The charges against Ian Sinclair were withdrawn this morning in the Wynberg Magistrates Court. Sinclair allegedly shot Fairweather in January this year at the Newlands cricket grounds during a scuffle over a traffic violation. Spokesperson for the National Prosecuting Authority, Eric Ntabazalila, says the evidence at their disposal would not be able to secure a successful prosecution and conviction.
We have requested an open inquest be started on this case, where both parties, the defense as well as the prosecution, will be able to test the evidence in a court of law, in an open court of law. And if there is an evidence that comes out of that inquest and that indicates that there's a need for prosecution, then we will consider that.
Catch the latest news anytime here on Newsbreak, Option 1.